A special audit into the State Department of Education requested by the governor back in 2021 is out.
Finally, News 4's Mecca Thompson here now to break down the findings from the state auditor. Mecca.
Kevin, State Auditor Cindy Byrd said this was not a performance audit that would show outcomes and efficiency of the OSDE at that time, but instead a special investigative audit designed to find financial wrongdoing, even though there was no specific allegation brought forth by the governor.
Our goal, per the governor's request, was to evaluate the agency's financial records, which we have done.
Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt putting former State Superintendent Joy Hoffmeister in the hot seat back in 2021. Hoffmeister had announced that same year she was switching her party affiliation from Republican to Democrat, challenging Stitt in the 2022 governor's race.
I never speculate on why I'm requested to do an audit, and while we call it a request, you should know that a request is really a mandate to do this audit.
State Auditor Cindy Byrd's findings, 5 years in the making, analyzing from July 1st, 2020 to June 30th of 2021, finding no evidence of financial wrongdoing or misappropriation under Hoffmeister's leadership. Hoffmeister sending a statement to News 4 saying in part, "It's validating that the state audit found no wrongdoing by our administration. That result reflects the integrity, diligence, and transparency our team brought to its work every day."
However, we did find several problems that need a legislative fix.
One of those problems is the system school districts use to report how they spend their money, OCAS, the Oklahoma Cost Accounting System. More than 98% of the over $7 billion in education money is spent at the district level.
But I think we need to get real about what we expect from our education dollars and then design the reporting system that will allow taxpayers to understand where their money's going and put the guardrails on that all of us expect.
Here's a snapshot of just under $3 billion in state appropriations for education in 2021. Auditor Byrd finding issues with a mystery math vendor the state paid for, making around $13 million from local school districts in just 1 year.
This finding is not about the vendor. It's about the manner in which funds were appropriated with no documentation of how it was evaluated to ensure we were getting the educational outcomes that we want.
Another question mark, $11 million set aside for reading sufficiency.
We do not have a system to measure the success of this program. Did taxpayers get any return on investment on that $11 million? Did more kids learn how to read? No one knows. And that's the problem.
Overall, Auditor Byrd said these issues can be fixed. She recommends stronger guardrails in place for state appropriations and a better financial reporting system that tracks administrative costs at the district level. The governor also sending a statement speaking directly about that accounting system, saying it's time to modernize OCAS and put every public school's checkbook online. We will have his full statement at KFOR.com shortly.